Hey, what it is, man, you already know, man. Week 15, it's like that. I mean, it's like that. That's it, man. That's all I can say about the title. Cause it's like that. Uh Thursday night game, the Chargers and the Raiders. Shout out to Three Sheets, man. I went and had me a steak. And the Raiders just kept on scoring. I'm like, look up 7-0, 14-0, 21-0, 28-0. I'm like, man, go outside, it's 42-0 when I come back in. Get home, it's 59. I mean, what, 56. I was like, dang, they still scoring. Final score 63-21. You know, Herbert didn't play, you know, so and they looking at Harbaugh from Michigan, man. So might be after this year, Harbaugh might be coming back to the NFL because he do like Herbert as a quarterback. So he might do that. Saturday we had three games on Saturday afternoon. The Texas State championship football. I had that on with the first game. You know, shout out to Port Nature's Groves for winning the state 5A Division II championship. Shout out to Duncanville for slaughtering North Shore. Well, they slaughtered. And then DeSoto, oh my goodness. 74-14. Oh my goodness. So I had all that going on, plus NFL. Minnesota at Cincinnati. Hey man, Jake Browning, Nick Mullins. Who would have thought that in week 15 we would have been seeing Nick Mullins versus Jake Browning instead of Kirk Cousins versus Joe Burrow. So turned out to be a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? Went to overtime. I mean, Nick Mullins, he made some mistakes, but he also made Addison, the rookie. I didn't even know Jefferson was back, but he back. He out there on the field. So, but Cincinnati get the dub. They go to 8-6. Minnesota 7-7, but they still the 6th spot in the playoff race right now. Pittsburgh at Indianapolis. Pittsburgh, Shitsburg. This wasn't Matt Canada's fault of offense, man. Y'all scoring less points since he left. And then you go score 13 points, Mike Tomlin, man. You might want to go ahead and get out of there today. So you can at least stay at 500. I don't know if you going to make it over 500 this year, man. You know what I'm saying? You at 7-7. Indy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, prayers up to the well, he did get up, but that hit, man. They ended up suspending our buddy for the rest of the season, so he not even playing no more. But the Colts, they get the win, so they go to 8-6. I was like, oh man, it seemed like Detroit was trying to keep up with DeSoto, because I mean, they both were scoring, but DeSoto scored like in under a minute. Their first 5 touchdowns was under a minute. Every touchdown. I was like, can you make them drive? But yeah, Detroit, yeah, they put it on the Broncos, man. Put the Broncos at 7-7. Detroit still got action at the number 2 seed. So, and they play Dallas in a couple more weeks. So they got a chance of getting that 2 seed and at least have home field advantage for 2 games. So we shall see, because Detroit ain't won a playoff game since Barry Sanders was there. Yeah. 19. And guess who the team they beat? They were their last playoff with. The Dallas Cowboys. Oh my goodness. Then Dallas went on to win 3 out of 4 years Super Bowls. That was their last loss until they lost to San Francisco in '94 in the NFC Championship. They lost to Detroit in the playoffs in '91. And then 92 Super Bowl, 93 Super Bowl, 95 Super Bowl. And Detroit never could get it going nowhere. They didn't go to the playoffs anymore. I mean, they went to the playoffs, but they ain't won the first round game. Yeah. They ain't won a playoff game since that win in 1991. They haven't won a playoff game since, so we shall see. Oh, and here we go, man. Going down there to Tennessee, and oh man, they wore the Oilers uniforms. It's just utter disrespect towards Houston, man. But hey, man, look, we went down there. Yeah, it was sloppy at first. Case Keenum threw a pick six. I was like, oh man, we can't lose. We can't lose to them in no blowout fashion, man. You know what I'm saying? No, we got to keep on with it, man. Hey, we started grinding and gritting and gutsy. I mean, whatever you want to call that dub, man. That dub was unconventional, gritty, gutsy. We did that, man. Went down there, beat them in them Oilers uniforms. Yeah, the Oilers is gonna Oiler. Hey, I can say that with a laugh now because they don't exist. Not here in Houston. But, yeah, they put them uniforms on. Hey, man, y'all know how I feel about kickers. But I was ecstatic to have Fairbairn back at kicking for us, man, because Amendola, whatever, Amendola, nah, I ain't, No more faith in him after that Cincinnati game. He won that game. But, man, that had to have been one of the best 19-16 games. I mean, the last 3 minutes in overtime, both teams had 4 possessions and no scoring. Houston damn near gave the game away to them in overtime by going backwards. They got the ball at the 27. They ended up punting from the 5. I was like, oh, man. But then we get that huge penalty, push them back, and then our defense, Desmond King with the sack, and then Case, first play, getting that ball, hit Devin Singletary. Oh, shout out to Singletary, man, another 100-yard game. Sell money, and he left 711 yards on the season. So, Houston, it's going to be a tall task against Cleveland, but feed him that rock, man. Feed him that rock. See what he can do, man. But, yeah, we get that. You know what I'm saying? Get another play, and, oh, yeah, I forgot to talk about that Dalton Schultz catch to set up the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The touchdown. Oh, snatch. I'm talking about Case Keenum threw across his body. I was like, what the hell? Oh, yeah. No, you didn't just throw that ball. Yeah, he did. Oh, no. You give me that. Then I thought we had a touchdown in overtime, man, only to be called back for holding. I think we ran one more play, and then Fairbairn 58 yards, man. No, 58 yards. 54. Whichever one it was. It's in the 50s. I know he hit a 53, and I think that one was 54. Yeah, that's what it was, 53 and 54. So shout out to Fairbairn. He was the AFC player, sports special teams player of the week. So shout out to you, Fairbairn. Welcome back. We needed you. Good win. We at 8-6 in this muck of a muck. 8-6. In the AFC is 8-6. In the NFC is 7-7. It's been a crazy football year, man. So, and we still got 3 more weeks of this. Oh man, the team we lost to last week, go up there and go to get beat 30 to 4th down. 30 to 4th down. I mean, come on, man. This is the offense that looked like the second coming of Aaron Rodgers out there at quarterback last week, Zach Wilson. He back where he belongs, GPQ, because I think I did give him player of the week last week. I sure did give him player of the week last week, and he back where he belongs, and that's a GPQ. You know what it is, but they go down there and get beat 30 to 4th down. The only highlight of the day was the owner of Miami team and his wife. They was doing the, I don't know what you call that, but it ain't the waddle. The ball was the addle, because they sure didn't get a dub out there with that. The addle, ADDLE. What the world was that? When I see that, oh man, Tampa Bay at Green Bay, playoff implications. I mean, Tampa Bay in first place. As long as they keep winning, they'll win a division for the 3rd straight year. So. But hey, Baker Mayfield had a perfect rating. A dude that has been a frequent visitor on GPQ. Finally got his player of the week dudes. You know what I'm saying? He made the player of the week this week. You know what I'm saying? With a 158.3 passer rating. You know what I'm saying? 381 yards, 4 touchdowns. Green Bay, big loss. Now y'all at 6-8 now, because y'all lost last week to the lowercase G's, who is the next team I'm about to talk about. And then y'all lose this one at home to Tampa Bay. So Oh yeah, lowercase G's. Oh man. The only highlight of that game is the quarterback agent dressed up like the leprechaun from Notre Dame in that green suit with the green hat on. He was he was. I say, man, what? But yeah, lowercase G's, Saints still in the mix. In the mix at the division, you know, they 7-7. They in the playoff hunt now. They in, you know what I'm saying? So they got a huge game tomorrow night against the Rams, who also is in that muck of a muck, 7-7. Atlanta, thank you, Atlanta. Carolina, you're not the house kittens this week. You are the Panthers. And if you was able to go to that game for 50 cents, you won. Yes, you heard me correct. It was 50 cents to get it, 45 cents to get into a Carolina game on Sunday. The whole hood should have showed up with that one.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Hey, $20. Come on, let's go. 45 cents. All right. Texans was horrible the last 2 years, and they ain't never did that. They would have did that. Oh, that whole top bowl would have been full. Nah, it would have been full. They've been walking around at the bottom and go catch them and see that. That's what I would have did. I would have paid 45 cents and went sat down there at the bottom. Because there wasn't nobody in the stadium. You can count the people. It may be about 70. It probably was about 7,500 people at that game. If that. But Carolina get the dub. They get that interception down in Atlanta, stopping Atlanta from getting the touchdown, and they drive it down, kick the game-winning field goal. So finally, I've been asking for about the last 3 weeks, can somebody let Carolina win another game so we can take us off of there? I didn't want them to end the season with just one win. Now they got two, so that's good to know. Chicago at Cleveland. I mean, the Bears gonna Bears. I mean, they did it against Indy. That was the game I was trying to figure out. When I said the Bears did it twice when the ball fell in the dude's lap. And I was like, that sums up the Bears season. And it sums it up again in Cleveland. They throw the Hail Mary and he, blooking. Right in his stomach. But
And it happened twice in that game.
oh yeah. Cleveland get the dub. They sitting at 9-5 in the, you know what I'm saying, in the fifth spot in the AFC. But they come here for Christmas Eve, so that's gonna be a good. We got old Joe Flacco against I don't know who. Could it be Case again? Keep hearing Davis Mills' name. Nah. Just continue to take your picture in front of NRG with Davis Mills when you go to the game. That's the only time I want to hear about Davis Mills. Hey, I took a picture with Davis Mills. Yeah, that's all I need to hear. You know what I'm saying? I might just go up to the pregame and come back home and just to go take a picture with him so he don't play. Yeah, he was out here with me. How he gonna strap up a helmet? Kansas City at New England. Man, I mean, Belichick last go round, man. Kansas City get the dub, but that Kadarius Toney, another. Hey, Shaq need to start putting some of these football players on Shaq to the Fool. I know it's basketball, but Kadarius Toney be Shaq to the Fool out there for them Kansas City Chiefs. I'm talking about drop the ball and just left it in the air for the dude to intercept it. Dude, what are you doing? Like, this Kadarius Toney, man. I don't Kadarius phony. But Kansas City get the dub. You know who was in the building, dropping F-bombs because she thought Kelsey out there flopping, thinking he was going to get a pass interference. Then he ended up getting hurt late in the game, see? Karma is, you know what? San Francisco, Arizona, I mean, it was supposed to be that Brock Purdy. I mean, right now, I think he's the favorite of the MVP. I mean, he's second in, I mean, what is he, first in yards or second in yards, and then he first in everything else. So, and they go, you know, they get a pick six off of Kyle. I mean, Arizona kept it close in the first half, but that second half, yeah, San Francisco showed why they the best team in the NFC right now. Washington at the Rams. Like I say, here go that 7-7. Rams needing to win to move up. They was 6-7, so want to get at 500 to go into these last 3 games. But yeah, Washington. Y'all might need to just let Brissett quarterback for the rest of the season, cause that ham has been sour since Thanksgiving. And maybe even before Thanksgiving. But y'all went on and put that ham out there on Thanksgiving, and y'all been throwing up and puking all over the field every Sunday. But Jacoby Brissett, shout out to him for coming into the game and bringing them back. Had a chance, you know what I'm saying? Had a chance to win, to get the game, but the defense couldn't get no stop. It was 28-20. Oh, yeah, they scored a touchdown, and then, it's Washington. The football commanding team get the extra point block. I say, yeah, that sums up their season. It's like that. Not like Kirk Cousins say, you like that. No, it's like that with Washington, and it has been. But this might be Ron Rivera last year. Go ahead and let Eric Bieniemy. Y'all go ahead and go to the draft. See what y'all if you're not going with Sam Howell, then you need to go ahead and get in this, because it's a plethora of quarterbacks coming out in the first round of this year's draft. So top 5, top 10, you can get you a quarterback, because they're gonna be there. Oh man, Dallas at Buffalo. They come off they high horse against Philly. Oh yeah, we first play. Wolfing and wolfing and wolfing.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, how about them? Yeah, how about them going down to Buffalo in December? But yeah, everybody want to get on me because I say Dallas going Dallas in December. Oh, well, we been good in December. Now, yeah, y'all been good. Y'all got a winning record. I think somebody told me they was 16-5 in December. Hey, that's fine and dandy. But them 5 losses, I promise you, all of them has probably been in blowout fashion on the road in December. So Dallas in December. And then they were like, well, the problem is January. Okay, well, Dallas no matter what month it is. They gonna do that. If it's December or if it's January. Period. They go down there and just, Josh Allen threw for 94 yards. They had 179 yards rushing from Cook. I think he had 2 touchdowns. No, one. He had 1 touchdown. I think he had one receiving touchdown. Oh yeah, with the hands. I was like, oh, good catch. So, but they go down there, get steamrolled 31-10. I'm talking about it's a problem in Dallas, and y'all can't stop the run. Like, I see that. Like, y'all just got out physical in that Buffalo game. They beat you in every facet of the offensive line, however it may be. They want to get to the second level to get Cook some room. Boom, boom, he gone. 179, 31-10. And then y'all had the nerve to keep Dak in the game just so y'all could go score a touchdown. It's 3 minutes ago in the game. CD Lamb still in the game. He ended up scoring the touchdown. I was like, oh man, they just trying to at least get some stats. Dak thinking about the MVP. Yeah, he don't need to be thinking about the MVP. When they said that about 2 weeks ago that he was in the race, yeah, he ain't gonna be in the race after next week. He gonna be out the race. Buffalo get the dub. They at 8-6. Dallas 10-4, out of first place until Monday night. Sunday night game, Baltimore at Jacksonville. This just sums up Jacksonville. This sums up the game right here for Jacksonville. The first half, you missed 2 field goals. Trevor Lawrence phantomly fumbles the ball, and then you muck up the clock. You get a big play down the field, and you don't spike the ball. You go try to go run a quick out route. He get tackled. You ain't got no more timeouts. That summed up the first half. That game, I knew it was over in the second half. I'm like, y'all left. That was what? 6. I mean, at least 18 to 20 points on the table. And you lost 23-7. You lost that game in the second quarter. Yeah, Baltimore still the number 1 seed. Baltimore and Miami stay right there. Kansas City, they the 3 seed, so I just need to see Mahomes on the road one time. Just see how he look on the road in the playoffs, because he's always played at home. Monday night game, Philadelphia at Seattle. I mean, you would think that Drew Lock starting Philadelphia, this is where they get their mojo back. They went and put Matt Patricia on the sideline to call the defense. Matt Patricia, man, y'all Philly. Y'all ain't seen this dude call defense. Y'all should know about him because he gave up 500 yards to Nick Foles. He was the D coordinator for New England. Y'all didn't know that? I bet the dude that was the defensive coordinator, he was up there in that booth. He ain't show no laughter, but inside he was dying. This what these motherfuckers get. This what these motherfuckers get. This what these motherfuckers get. This what they get. They go down there and they say Bradbury on the last drive, the 92-yard drive, he gave up every catch on that drive. Every catch on that 92-yard game-winning touchdown drive. Bradbury.
Every kid.
Every catch. You talking about we know the target to go after. I'm talking about, oh yeah, Jigba. Oh yeah, what a catch by Jigba, man. That was a hell of a catch. But it was sleepless in Philadelphia. It was, yeah, because they was in Seattle, so sleepless in Philadelphia. Hurts played, with the flu. I'm getting tired of this Jordan flu game. We all know he had a hangover. He wasn't had no damn flu. Jordan got slammed that night before, man. Flu game. He ain't had no damn flu. Stop it. So yeah, Philadelphia lose. So Dallas back in first place. But they already said if Philly win out, and if them and Dallas tied and Philly win out, they're gonna win the division. So I don't understand how Dallas. Well, I guess they'll have a better conference record or whatever it is. I don't know, but they'll be the division winner. So they ended up losing. They ended up losing that game in Seattle. Like I say, Bradbury gave up every catch on that last drive. Oh my goodness. So, but this concludes week 15. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? This is episode 170. I'm 30 away from 200. Yeah, Slap Show ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna reach that 200, baby. I'm gonna reach that 200. I got 30 more episodes to reach that 200, man. So it's gonna go down. Y'all already know. Player of the week, AFC Player of the week. I gave it to James Cook. 25 carries, 179 yards, 1 touchdown, 7.2 yards per carry. Oh yeah, and that beat down of, how about them Cowboys? NFC Player of the week, Baker Mayfield. Yes, I said it. Baker Mayfield. 16 of 23. I mean 16. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 22 of 28, 381 yards, 4 touchdowns, 13.6 yards per pass. Shout out to you, Baker, for finally getting the Player of the week and not the GPQ. Don't call me thumb. You know what I'm saying? I still had to throw that one in there. GPQ, oh man, I think this is the most we done had all season. We got 11 of them. Trichel Mubisky, 16 of 23, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times for Mubisky, Schittsburg. Like Schittsburg and Mubisky. That sound like you're doing number 2 on the toilet. Oh, here he is. Lil Wevis. Pause. 17 to 26, 199 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 7 times in them Oilers uniforms, man. Shout out to my Texans, man. We don't love you. We don't love you blue. We love steel blue. We don't love you blue. We love steel blue. Yeah. Whack Zilson, 4 of 11, 26 yards, sacked 4 times. Hold up, man. This dude's stats last week was, what was his stats last week? 21 of 36, 301 yards, 2 touchdowns. And he was 4 for 11, 26 yards, sacked 4 times. I know he got knocked out the game, but he wasn't moving the ball before he got knocked out. Sever Tremian, Remember that name, Sever. I don't think these two names have ever been at the same time. Sever Tremian, 14 of 26, 110 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for, he came in for Zach Wilson. So, Wack Zilson and Sever Tremian, both of them, for the LETS. Let's, damn. Resmond Ditter, I still don't know what he did. 12 of 20, 152 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But I know what he did. He helped Carolina win that game. Appreciate you, Ditter. Fustin, oh, there he is. Fustin Gilles. Still trying to figure out who he fussing at. 19 of 40, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times. Fustin at them stats. Zaylee Bap. 23 of 31, 180 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 4 times. Oh, yeah, and them Robert England Patriots, because it's a nightmare for Zaylee Bap. Kyler Murphy. Oh, yeah, Eddie Murphy, first cousin. Kyler Murphy. 26 of 39, 211 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 3 times. Axel Foley. Ham Sowell. Might be the last time I say this name this season, but Ham Sowell, 11 of 26, 102 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for them Washington FCTs. Double roll, 4-ply. Yeah, that's what they is. Double roll, 4-ply. Pat Drescott. Yeah, come on, Pat. He's MVP talks. Yeah, he's GPQ talks right now. Pat Drescott, 21 of 34, 134 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 3 times. Halen Jertz, when he ain't getting the brotherly shove, this is what the stats he put up. 17 of 31, 143 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. And in this 3-game losing streak, they haven't scored 20 points in the game. Them Philadelphia less laughing every Sunday at them. L. Oh, I thought he was on GPQ, but nah, Trevor Lawrence, he ain't have a bad game. But it would have been Lever and Sever on the same GPQ list. Slap 2-time award I gave it to Sean McDermott, the coach of Buffalo, giving the game ball to Josh Allen. What? Slap yourself 2 times for not giving that ball to James Cook, man. Pulling caper award. Oh yeah, Jaguars first half offense. That's a pulling the caper if it will never be in caper being pulled, man. The YMF award. Falcons losing to the Panthers. Thank you, Atlanta. Appreciate you. But I know y'all fans in Atlanta, the only thing good about Atlanta is the lemon pepper wings. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get Shohei Ohtani. Nope, you didn't. And you already know. It's your boy DaSlap, the Slizzy, and you already know, man. Hey, y'all already know, man.